Hey guys, Sturge here on my Tunnel 14, and today I'm going to be showing a bit of an upgrade guide for what to upgrade first if you are new to Tunnel 14. Now this account has been at Tunnel 14 for a couple of months now, I'm pretty sure. It was a really rushed Tunnel 14, and here it is now. I fully unrushed it up to a max Tunnel 13, and it basically going on as a new Tunnel 14, even though I don't have the boost for upgrading to Tunnel 14. And if we head over to my progress base, this is everything I think it has upgrades at Tunnel 14. We still have the new buildings to place, or at least one new building to place down here towards the army buildings, which we can start towards this progress base, which is the most important upgrades, leading all the way through the defenses, and then moving up towards these mortars, going on to the storages, and then finishing off with the collectors and the traps. With the traps are actually the only thing on this base that are still rushed, because it is just a bunch of traps, and I could just upgrade them at the end of Tunnel 14 because I wanted to get the Tunnel 14 buildings upgraded before working on the traps. I also have a ton of loot in my storages and also a ton of magic items in my town hall. I will be doing a spending spree here in a few episodes. I will be doing a bunch of different guides throughout Tunnel 14 before that spending spree. So if you want to see that, make sure to subscribe to the channel and also the other guides that we'll be posting here in a few days. We'll start off with the most important upgrades down here towards the town hall. The most 5 important upgrades are the clan castle, the laboratory, the blacksmith, the hero hall, and if we actually head into the shop here, we'll actually unlock the first building, or use the first builder, which is the pet house. I haven't unlocked this at all. All of the defenses, or the army buildings, are all Tunnel 13 level still, so we'll get that pet house up to level 1, and we can actually use a couple of gems on it, and I actually did forget about the gold pass. So before we do any more upgrades, we'll actually head in and activate the gold pass, which we already have on the account. So we'll activate this here and get the 20% boost. We have 48 items inside of the pass here. We'll collect the bank and the 20% boost. So now that we got that first building going for now, we may upgrade it a little bit more. We'll head on to the actual first building you want to actually upgrade, which is the clan castle up to level 10 for 8 million elixir and a 5.5 day timer. That actually isn't the longest, but you do actually get an extra spell slot for your clan castle. We'll actually upgrade the clan castle here up to level 10. We'll let that run as well. You also want to upgrade the laboratory in every single town hall level. Once you get to a new town hall level, is immediately upgrade your laboratory, since you do get 5 days of boost for your troops and army, or your heroes. You will not really need to upgrade anything if you have your laboratory fully maxed. You then want to get the pet house up to level 4. It has 3 other levels once you get it up to level 1 here, which we actually use gems on to finish this up, and will give us a tutorial for the pets. We'll give a guide on the 4 pets you unlock at Town Hall 14, and we unlock the first one here, which is the lassie, and we'll put it on the royal champion, I guess, for now. We'll do that there, and we'll upgrade the pet house one more time up to level 2 for a day and 14 hours. I do have some builder potions I could use onto those, but we'll move on to the other 2 army buildings. The blacksmith to get the hog puppet, which is for the royal champion, which I'm not sure how good this is other than the epic equipments that you do get in the game, but upgrading this will actually give you new levels for equipment. And honestly, this account was really rushed, so I don't have too many epic equipment, or too many of my equipment upgraded at all. It really just is the queen's equipment that I have equipped at the moment, and the electro boot. So I still have to get all of these equipments up. I do have a bunch of equipment, or ores, ready to get spending, which I'll do another video on as well. So we'll get this up to level 7 here for 4 days, and the final building you want to get done immediately once you go to a Town Hall 14 is the hero hall. Getting this up to level 8 will unlock more levels for the heroes. I think you get an extra 10 levels for all the heroes, I'm pretty sure, and I just double checked, and you do get 10 levels for every hero except for the royal champion. Only goes to level 30 from level 25 for maxed at Tunnel 13. So we'll get this upgraded as well. So getting all 5 builders going. We do have the goblin builder going at the moment. We'll actually just use a bunch of builder potions, and we'll actually finish off the pet house here. I do want to get it up to level 4 as soon as possible, and we'll do another gem finish there. And that is actually all of the elixir I have on the base or in my storages at the moment. Was that enough? We need 200,000, which may be in here. There we go. So we'll get that done. A little bit of a mini spending spree with the gems to get the pet house up to max level. So there we go. We'll let this run and actually use a bunch of builder potions to finish this off. So let me calculate how much I need to get all these builders finished. And check in how much I needed. We need to get 6 going at the moment. I'm going to check how many I have at right now. We only have 5. So I guess I'm going to have to use all 5 of these here. And we'll let these run. I wanted to do 6 so that I could wake up in the morning and have the pet house finish, but that is fine. We can just let these work for now, and we'll move on to the other buildings. For the army buildings, we haven't finished those just yet. So we have the dark barracks and the barracks. The barracks unlocks the electro titan, and the dark barracks unlocks the druid, which I think the druid used to be pretty good. I haven't really seen it used too much. And the dark spell factory is the ice block though, which is pretty good if you are doing a warden walk into a fireball. And the workshop, we unlock the flame flinger, which actually probably is the best seed machine in the game. Now the upgrade order for heroes kind of depends on what equipment you have unlocked and upgraded. So I do have a bunch of equipment for the queen upgraded, so we'll be getting her up to max level immediately. I think I also want to get the warden up as well, and then finishing off with the raw champion for the main 3, and then you can just swap between the barbarian king and the prince depending on which hero or which attack strategy you are using more, whether it's air or ground, and just swap between the king and the prince. And also the pets, we can actually get a pet upgrading here. The first one I would actually recommend upgrading is the unicorn up to max level. It is pretty good to use for your queen, whether you're basically just using her with your dragons and that giant arrow, taking out a couple of air defenses and having her get healed up by the unicorn, or for her during a queen charge as well. The unicorn is just an all-around good pet to use at basically all the town halls once you unlock the unicorn. So upgrading the unicorn first is the first priority in the pet house. I think after that is probably the yak, upgrading this up to the max level. So I guess we'll upgrade this immediately here. It is a 19-day upgrade, so we'll let that go. I do have some pet potions, but I think I will let this go for now because it is less than a day of upgrade time. You then want to upgrade the Electro Owl to put it on your Warden to soak up a Seeking Air Mine if it does activate there. And the Lassie is pretty useless, to be honest. It is just a distraction for the defenses, and you upgrade this last for the pets at Town Hall 14. So we'll move on to the next portion, which is actually the Builder Huts can actually become a defense now that you are Town Hall 14. You can upgrade all of these up to level 3 or 4 or 5. I'm not too sure. Let me check actually that real quick. And they do actually go to level 4. So I do actually recommend getting all of these up to level 2 immediately, because it does a big boost in their damage and hit points immediately, and also they can now repair the buildings as you see there in the example at the left side of the screen. And then the main major defenses, you want to do the same order for every town hall, basically starting with the Eagle Artillery, moving on to the Scatter Shots, the Infernos, and then finishing off with the Expos. You want to upgrade your air targeting defenses, so upgrading the air defenses first, the Teslas, and then the Archer Towers as well, because dragons and electric dragons are just way too dominant in the ranked mode and in clan war. And then we'll work on the Wizard Towers next, the Bomb Towers for stuff like the Super Wizard Blimp, that you can take those down by having those around the town hall, and also the cannons, and then finishing off with the mortars for the final defense on your defenses. You want to work on all of these defenses and maxing them out before actually upgrading any of the storages, because you don't actually need to upgrade any of the storages at Town Hall 14 anymore, since all the upgrades, they do cost less than the amount. You probably check up at our example here. We'll head over to the Eagle, 12 million, and we have a capacity of 19 million in our storages. So you don't actually need to upgrade the defense or the storages at all at Town Hall 14. I'm not sure about the Dark Elixir storage, but I'm pretty sure you won't need to at all. And the gold mines and elixir collectors and the drills, you want to upgrade these last 4 of the buildings, because obviously you have better priorities. Again, the defenses your heroes, and the army buildings up first. And I recommend finishing off with the traps. I do have all of these up to level 1, haven't upgraded any of these yet, so we'll finish off with these here. I think that will do it for today. I will have 2 more guides for throughout the next couple days, so make sure to subscribe for that. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.